Last year, I lost my job. It's not like my family was forcing me to look for a new one, but I was watching TikTok videos and came across some videos about the Russian army. They were very well made and eye-catching, so I started asking more about it, what it was like to serve in the Russian army. When I started talking more with the recruiter about service, I was offered multiple positions in logistics and support roles. Since military service is considered very prestigious in China, I became interested in this type of work. The recruiter said that you could earn 200 to 250,000 rubles a month. In China, the salaries range from 100 to 130,000, so it seemed very attractive. When I arrived in Moscow, I was put up in a 4-star hotel, well-fed, given 10,000 rubles for my own expenses, and allowed to do whatever I wanted. At that point, the recruiter left, saying he had other things to do. After 7 to 10 days, I was transferred to another location where there were also other people of different nationalities. When I talked to the recruiter, we talked about rehabilitating the wounded, many of whom are in the Russian army. That's the specific kind of work I came to do. But when I arrived in Moscow and the registration process began, things took a turn, and I found myself in a situation I had no control over. When I was at the training camp, they took my phone away. The next day, they asked me for my PIN code. Then the instructor said that the phone now belonged to him, and if I wanted to use it, I had to pay 15,000 rubles. All documents were in Russian. Communication was carried out only through gestures or basic signals. In other words, they simply showed us what to do without explaining anything. First, they offered jobs related to something completely different. Exploiting the trust Chinese citizens have in Russia, they lure us into a trap.